What is up, crypto gang? Welcome back to another episode here where we hack our cryptocurrency and blockchain education. If you guys are brand new here, we do a small little giveaway at the beginning of every single episode, and today's winner is DZ. Thanks so much for commenting on the previous video. DZ just sent you a Wax NFT. If you guys want a chance to win, like this video, turn those notifications on, that little bell icon, be subscribed, and comment something about the video that I'm going to be going over today. And today I'm going to be going over Alien Worlds. Now, Alien Worlds is a cross-chain game between the Binance Smart Chain, Ethereum, and Wax. It's a very exciting game because not only have they been working closely with Binance and we're in the Launchpad program, but they have exploded in their user growth numbers. So everyone in the NFT space has been very closely monitoring this. Time of recording this, there are 2.1 million miners in Alien Worlds. And to put that into perspective, many games that launch using Wax and using Binance and using Ethereum will maybe see 100 daily actives, maybe 1,000 monthly active users or 10,000. But this 2.1 million figure is a substantial jump in the engagement that we've seen in the NFT space and the gaming NFT space specifically. So this tells a story of the proper incentives using the different elements in the game to bring gamers into this space. And there is a really great teaser on the website, but I'm going to go through in this video a high-level overview of what Alien Worlds is, why I believe a lot of people are getting involved in the game, and all the different components that go into playing the game. So it starts with Trillium, or TLM. This is their token within the game where you are able to earn this, you collect this, and this is where DeFi fits in using the NFTs within the game. So the first point to note is that you receive NFTs and Trillium or TLM for mining within Alien Worlds. You can buy and own the land on these different planets within the game that allow you to earn the commissions in TLM. You can also stake TLM to increase the amount of rewards that you will be making. And also you can earn NFTs by battling with other explorers out there. Part of the reason that I was really drawn to this, and as well as Grow Your Base being drawn to this game and being heavily involved with supporting this game, is the fact that you are able to own land. Now you can mine on that land, you can rent that land out and collect commissions in TLM, and ultimately you can make passive income. And speaking of Grow Your Base, we are very excited to announce that we are working with YGG or Yield Guild Games on a partnership for an Alien Worlds mining competition. So all you have to do is enter in the form, the Google form in the description below. We've been working on this for a little while, and we're really excited to be working with YGG on this program so that people can really reap some really amazing benefits from mining on our lands within Alien Worlds. So the way that it works is you simply register in the form and then you mine on Grow Your Base's lands that you can see in the link in the Google form from June 15th, 2021 to June 17th, 2021. And then we have a list of prizes for everybody that comes in first through fifth place. First place will get a processing ring NFT and 200 TLM. Second and third place will get 100 TLM, and fourth and fifth place will get 50 TLM. Also going to be leaving the link to YGG in the description below so you guys can check them out. Really interesting things going on there, and we're really excited to be working with them on this mining competition because I do see this being a very innovative way of bringing the community together and really trying to pioneer a space that is this play to earn model. So definitely join the Grow Your Base and the YGG Discord. Be sure to follow the channel in there about Alien Worlds to follow along for all the prizes and the announcement. All right, now diving into the different types of NFTs that are in the game. The rarity and shininess is divided up into 6 different components here. They're abundant, common, rare, epic, legendary, and mythical. So 6 different levels of the different digital items within Alien Worlds. And then you have the shininess. There are 4 different levels to shininess: stone, gold, stardust, and antimatter. And these are the lower level items that can be forged together to increase their shine and attributes. When we talk about NFTs, attributes are one of the most important parts because you can apply different forms of scarcity to the different elements within the game. Next component here is land. You can purchase this land on all the different planets in Alien Worlds, and you can use it for mining. You can also rent this land to other explorers out in the game to mine as well, making a commission when other people are mining on your rented land. The next piece is tools. You're given a shovel when you start, but you can ultimately collect more of these throughout the game. And you can also purchase tools as well. But ultimately, these are really great and are going up in value currently at the time of recording this. The third NFT here are minions, and this helps you when you are going to be fighting the other explorers to earn different NFTs. When you come across somebody and you want to start some beef, got to have some minions to complete a fight. The other part that can go into the fighting is the 4th type of NFT, which is weapons, and that's pretty self-explanatory when you're fighting with other explorers. So the 5th type of NFT are avatars, and this is effectively allowing you to select the face for when you're mining. So you can use different avatars to mine on different planets and things like that. Avatars that are offered by the Federation include Greys, Reptiloids, Little Green Persons, Nordics, and Robotrons. As I mentioned before, TLM or Trillium is on Ethereum, Binance Smart Chain, and Wax, and there are 5 billion of these tokens, and they have a really interesting declining inflation mechanism. When you look at CoinMarketCap, it says the max supply is 10 billion TLM, and the total supply is 5.1 billion. There's 914 million circulating supply, which is really interesting that it says that on CoinMarketCap. And on the website, 5 billion TLM are going to be completely in the total supply. So it seems like there is a 10 billion number on CoinMarketCap for some reason, and then 5 billion on the website. I'm going to trust what they're saying on the website as 5 billion TLM. And there is the daily allocation to all the landowners and land renters that are out there mining. So the declining inflation mechanism that they've put in here, that I think is one of the things that is luring a lot of people into this game, is that about 440 million TLM in the first year are going to be paid out in rewards to explorers of the metaverse in Alien Worlds, which I think is a pretty substantial percentage in rewards given to activity taking place in the game. And that is an incentive that I can see a lot of people really running towards, because that's a substantial percentage of owning the game from the Alien Worlds team, saying we want players to own a large chunk of this. So the way that it's set up is there are 6 different planet DAOs, or decentralized autonomous organizations, and this is where people can contribute. They can vote on different things that are being proposed, and there are 6 different DAOs of these planets, and then there is the Binance planet, and the Binance planet is in a league of its own. And I really like that they did that, because it is effectively the largest exchange in the world, and they really opened that door to Binance users to engage in an incentivized in-game like this, because they're getting involved in a large scale and they're also participating in voting. And I see this as like a DPoS kind of model here, where people are able to participate and vote for different planets, different things that want to be passed and things like that. And I like that that is taking a DeFi approach to this whole thing. So I've thrown a lot at you here, and I just wanted to finish off with what is coming soon for Alien Worlds. So the Thunderdome is opening, and that was what I was mentioning earlier, between these battles where you can actually have your different weapons and your different minions fighting in these Thunderdomes. So that is coming soon. They're doing a lot of UI fixes. They're doing Binance Planets missions. I think one of the coolest things about Alien Worlds that I've seen so far, even when I was doing my collab with CryptoStash last month, he talked about trying to incentivize people to come and mine on his land so that they can do, their work mining, and he can make a commission off of it. So it's this really interesting game theory where you're trying to actually incentivize marginal contribution from various different players within the game, and you are able to receive a benefit and outcome from that. So really fascinating way that they've structured this. And I have seen other mining organizations forming, which is really cool to see full companies existing to participate in Alien Worlds and various other land-focused mining games. And I think that that's a really fascinating and new movement that we're just starting to see a lot happening around. Even with Axie Infinity, people that have a whole stable of Axies, and they're going out there allowing people in the Philippines to make a full-time living wage playing these games off of making a small commission to hire people full-time to do this. And I think that we're just scratching the surface in terms of what the metaverse can provide for people all over the world. When you have these really cool incentives and you have all these different components that go into a game that allow people to gain when they engage within the game, I really like that. And beyond everything, 2.1 million users and people engaging with this game, I think is a phenomenal way of showing that this is the future of how people are going to be interacting with NFTs in a large scale in gaming, how people are going to be incentivized to stick around and play a game for long periods of time, because people are still very active on this game. And it's been live for a little while now. And I think the average lifespan of mobile games is less than 6 months. So seeing this pretty consistently being supported by millions of people it says something about the in-game incentives. And I really am watching this closely because a lot of people have been messaging me about it, and I'm very excited to see where this goes. And that is it for my overview of Alien Worlds. I know I've covered a lot and tried to stay brief and simplify everything down. Definitely check it with the link in the description. Smash a like if you guys like these types of overviews, and I will see you guys on the next episode of How Crypto.